Students travel around college campuses alone on a daily basis, leaving the library, the classroom, campus activities, and of course, heading to and from late-night parties off campus in the dark hours of the night, not knowing what danger could be just right around the corner.
It feels more safe on campus than around campus.
Lexi Fletcher is a sophomore student at University of Indianapolis and is out and about alone regularly. One of her biggest concerns are predators lurking around or near campus. She worries she will not be able to find help fast enough.
We have buttons around campus that you can push if you feel like you're in danger and someone will come to you. But how fast are they gonna come?
The University of Indianapolis is staffed with a 24-hour-a-day campus police department. But some students say they hesitate to call police, even in an emergency, because they may be drinking underage or do not always think about it in the seconds leading up to an attack and look to use something they believe is simpler and faster.
College students are much more likely to just use an app than to actually call the police. So if we have apps that give us access to immediate calling of the police or notifying somebody, I think that would be really helpful.
To help find another alternative, I chose 3 smartphone safety apps that I thought offered the widest array of alternatives to get help, some potentially quicker and faster than dialing 911. The first one is SafeTrack, which costs about $3 a month. The app promises to locate you in just 5 seconds without having to tell someone your address. Many 911 systems can take several minutes to find you on a map before being able to respond with help. The SafeTrack app works by holding your finger down on this button until you feel unsafe. You take your finger off and it gives you a 10-second countdown to either enter in your code or it immediately calls 911. If you were being followed or something like that, how would you utilize an app like this?
Well, it's easily accessed. There's only one button. So if it was in your jacket pocket, you just press hold. It has you hold it, and then you let it go, and then you put in your PIN.
The second app we tested is called Panic Guard and is free to download. The developers say it turns your smartphone into a personal safety device by tracking your location and sending out an alert to specific contacts on your phone if you are in danger. The Panic Guard app has an alert system which is activated when somebody shakes their phone back and forth if they're in a dangerous situation, and it even sets off an alarm. The app starts recording video right away and lets your emergency contacts know you're in a dangerous situation. That video could be evidence for police. A big downside, however, is the app does not automatically call police.
So this gives you the option, you can say, I feel nervous. It marks it down that it's an area of concern, but it's not going to call the police.
The third app we tried out is called Companion. Think of it as your personal GPS, letting your family, friends, and even police know where you are at all times. It's good for parents trying to keep track of their younger kids. With the Companion app, you click a person that you want to track your trip with you. If you're walking around campus or walking to a destination, you click to start that trip and it will notify your companion if you feel nervous or if you're in a dangerous situation. You think you would much more likely use an app like this than dialing 911?
I'd probably be more likely to use something like this because it's easy. You just press a button and then someone's going to be sent to you. But if you're in a dangerous situation and you have to call the police, you literally have to dial the number and then call. So this one would just be, you just hold it down.
However, is any of this better than just calling police?
10-4, I'll be en route.
Every student and family has to decide what's best for them.
Corey Vitangeli is the Dean of Students at UIndy. She says do not count out the convenience and immediacy of calling 911 in an emergency.
I think students can accomplish the same goal by using the services we already have available until we roll out an app.
Both University of Indianapolis and Butler are working on rolling out apps for their students that help them contact police in just a few short clicks. This is the Butler app, which will be available to students in January. Butler's app will allow for police response in just one click.
I think it's a great way, a quick way, and a safe way to get police to come to you a lot quicker.
There are dozens of options from companies offering products claiming to keep you safe. But knowing which is best for you and your family takes research and knowing your community's ability to respond to you in case of an emergency.